Hey, what's up? This is your boy Big Dula here on Top of the Mind Monday. 3 reasons why I can't wait for Spider-Man Homecoming. I think we're all very excited to see Spider-Man in the MCU, and we were glad that the studios were able to work out the deal so that he could have joined the Avengers. The Spider-Man Homecoming movie is coming out next summer, and these are the 3 reasons why I'm so excited for its release. The first reason is Tom Holland. I loved his performance. I didn't know what to think of this guy. Maybe I'm just getting older. I was like, this guy looks like a child. I didn't know if he was up to the task. I never really heard about him before the movie. The movie came out. He did a great job voice acting. The CGIs were great. The shots of him in the suit look fantastic. Like, that was Spider-Man. That was the Spider-Man I always thought. He wasn't trying to be really theatrical with Spider-Man. He wasn't trying to overthink it. He just went out and did it with a youth and exuberance and awkwardness that was kind of missing in the previous 2. The other 2 tried to be awkward, but I don't feel like they nailed it as the same way Tom did. Tom just crushed it in this one. I think in the full movie, he's going to be absolutely exceptional, and I think he fits into the MCU very well with the other types of actors. The way he played off of Robert Downey Jr. in him and Captain America in the movie was exceptional. So I thought that was good. I thought that was a great entry point, and I feel like he's going to be a great addition to the MCU. The second reason why I am excited is the inclusion of Donald Glover into the cast. Now, Donald Glover has been an up-and-coming actor. We all know him as Childish Gambino before that as a rapper. He's been on various shows, with his recent hit Atlanta, which he self-wrote, produced, and everything else. The guy's a talent. He's a genius. So I'm wondering how they're going to include him. I don't see this being a minor role. A lot of people say he might be Miles Morris, kind of like in a crossover event, and maybe he comes on as like a new type of Spider-Man sidekick. I don't think so. I think he will be a character. My hopes and dreams is that he's Night Thrasher. Now, for those who don't know, Night Thrasher is one of my all-time faves. This is one of my first comic books I ever got, was Night Thrasher, Punisher, Moon Knight, and Spider-Man going head-to-head. He's had plenty of times fighting War Machine and Luke Cage and Power Man and some of the other guys too. I would absolutely love it if he was Night Thrasher. Night Thrasher came into the comics with the New Warriors. He was a big part of the actual Civil War event. They were the ones that kind of triggered the whole thing in the first comic book. But it would be great to see that character in the MCU. It would be my absolute dream. If you check out my channel, what got me into comic books was Night Thrasher. Picking up his comics. So him being in the movie, Donald Glover being Night Thrasher would be awesome. Donald Glover being Miles Morris and another type of spider character, awesome. Donald Glover being any type of other mutant, superhero, anything else would be absolutely amazing. I'm trying to think of who else he could play. He's physically a little bit smaller, so when you start talking about some of the larger, more powerful characters, I don't think he would fit well with them. But a Night Thrasher would be awesome. Him riding the skateboard with the sticks and all the other stuff, that would just be fantastic. The third reason why I'm excited for the movie is the cast. Have you checked out the cast? Not to mention Donald Glover. You have Hannibal Buress. You have Bokeem Woodbine. You got Marissa Tomei. You have Robert Downey Jr., who's going to be back as Iron Man, which means it's going to be really connected to the MCU and the Avengers, which is awesome. So it's not going to be standalone. He's not going to be a part, kind of like how Doctor Strange was. He's going to be more in the mix of the original group and original cast. You have Michael Keaton as the Vulture. You have Kenneth Cho as the Principal. I think this movie is going to take on, I think this is going to beat, it's going to be more of an Ant-Man feel to it, but I think it's going to be a lot funnier. I think it's going to be funnier than Guardians of the Galaxy. I think it's going to be the funniest movie that's come out yet, but still going to play. It's not going to be slapstick. It's just going to be comical. I think you're going to have enough talented actors, enough talented comedians in it that's going to make it a very enjoyable movie. I see this movie doing better than any other Spider-Man movie that's come out yet, just because I believe this is the best cast that's come out yet. And it's just they're gonna nail it. I have a lot of confidence in the team from what they showed me from the Civil War. So let's check it out. Let's wait and see. But as you can tell, I am very excited. Please let Donald Glover be Night Thrasher. This is your boy Big Dula here from the Lorekings, signing off. Watch, like, comment, subscribe to the channel.